I've just had a bit of reflection, and I have to admit I've just been made a mistake and I've actually forgotten to do something. So I thought I'd just share this with you and make sure that you don't make the same mistake as me. I just think about how long we've been actually quarantined now and in lockdown. It's been quite a while, hasn't it, really? And I've been with my partner and family, and I was thinking about, isn't it about time, do we, as leaders of our households, isn't it about time that we do the appraisals? I think we haven't really thought about that, really. Been so busy, in tactical mode, in task mode, and getting stuff done and surviving, making sure the family's got food and things like that, and been out there hunting and gathering. I haven't really thought about, the appraisals, and it's an important thing to do, isn't it? Get the appraisals done. So what I recommend you do, and certainly what I'm going to be doing, is that I'm going to, rather than having a conversation with the family, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send each one of them an email, and I think what I'll do is I'll invite them. Actually, I won't invite them. I'll just put an appointment in their diary on Outlook, and I'll probably put something like the word appraisal, and then I think it's important if I do that in capital letters to know that it's important, and put perhaps an exclamation mark at the end, appraisal, exclamation mark, because I think that's quite good too. Keep them on toes to make sure that this is important, and I want to make them think so. Am I pleased, or have I got a problem with them? So I think it's really important to make sure that we don't talk to them. We just send them straight into the diary. Make sure it's in the Outlook calendar, and it's written in capital letters. You've got exclamation mark, and it's probably worth. Because we're all busy, aren't we, doing stuff? So it's probably worth cancelling those dates a few times, just to keep them on the toes. I think it's quite good to do that, isn't it? Show that you're more important than them, and you've got busy stuff to do, and you're the leader of the household. So it's really important to make sure that they know their place, don't they? So cancel it a few times, and then when it's really inconvenient for them, when they're busy doing other stuff, then I think that's probably the good time to do the appraisal, and make sure you that 80-page document you can get from HR. Make sure you download that and then print it out, and make sure that when you have an appraisal, that you put them under pressure. So maybe make your seat a little bit higher. Make it a face-to-face confrontation, and really give them some feedback, and forget about all the great stuff they've done and the support they've given you and the love they've given you and how they've been really good over this period of difficulty. And just pick probably the one thing, the major thing that they've done wrong. I think it's important to make sure they're aware of that, so that you can then start to tell them really about what they should be doing, and make sure that they actually have an action plan in place, and make sure that when you're using documents, make sure you keep control of those documents, because it's really important that you write them down and make sure that you're telling them and giving direction about what you expect and what you want from them, and where their weaknesses are, and make sure that they have a plan in place that you can then check up on them in the next review meeting. I think that's I can't keep this going, sorry guys. or maybe perhaps we should just have a conversation with them, show them that we love them, show them that we're listening to them, show that we understand and empathize where they're at, make sure we're valuing all the great stuff they do, and keep those conversations going, and showing that we are a team, we are working together, and these are difficult times, but together we're going to fight through that. And maybe perhaps that's what we should be doing in business as well. So I'll leave you with that thought. Bye for now.